Come with me to learn how to operate a Bobcat. Honestly, I was feeling like very groggy the whole day until Nando was like, "Oh, do you want me to show you how to use the Bobcat?" Because we didn't know what to do. And so we're on our way. And here is me finally starting to move it around just to get the hang of how it works, like going forward, backward, to the side because of the handles on the side. And this was, of course, after Nando gave me a breakdown of how it worked. And honestly, it was simpler than I thought. When he finished like explaining before I took control, I was like, "What? That's it?" So yeah, I was just going really, really slow. Just getting the hang of it right now. You can hear Vale in the background. I don't know why she was barking. Honestly, I think she always barks when she thinks that we're gonna leave. But obviously, we weren't going anywhere at all. And here's me trying to move the bucket thingy for the first time, like up and down. And I honestly took so long in tilting it. It just, I just had to get a feel for the pedals and how much force to give them. And yeah, I just didn't want to overdo it and potentially, I know it would take a little bit, but I didn't want to flip myself or something. And so we took advantage that we needed to actually move those things to make into a bigger pile. So that's what I tried to do. It was a good task to start off with. And then Nando is giving me instructions. Starting right now, I had to speed up the video, and this is twice the speed, and it still looks painfully slow. So I can only imagine how slow it was in that moment. And I'm surprised that Nando had the patience to keep explaining and letting me be in control. But I had to go slow. I felt safer that way. So I was trying to come in forward to move that stuff, but sometimes I forgot what what direction to press the pedal in to do what I wanted it to do. And also, like, it's hard to see what it's doing sometimes with the tail because you can't really see. So yeah, sometimes it looks like I'm like doing something really nonsensical, but that's why. We moved on to a different area where we actually had to clear this brush. So I was getting more precision experience. And so, yeah, I'm still painfully slow, but I have way more confidence, of course, after having some practice. And I can go backwards more easily and do things at the same time. So, different things. I was having a hard time with that because I thought it didn't work like that I couldn't do multiple things at once, especially with that tilt and putting it up and down, but it does work. I just needed it to give it more power. And yeah, it was really fun. whoever's watching who might have experience with a bobcat is probably like cringing so hard because I'm so slow. And this is already sped up. But anyway, that was my experience. It was smooth going. It was great.